Welcome back, Tamers. Time for the King's Court. Sorry for the recording being a little fast forwarded. We kinda got lost in footage a little bit, so it's gonna be myself on the right playing Chaosdramon, and on the left we have Proc, the legendary man with no Riz, playing Heavy Leomon. As you can see, he's gone into playing double Green Memory Boost and playing training, having Leomon in the back while I have a Chaosdramon in the back and in front with an Analog Man set up. Using Analog Man, gaining the memory. Then going into Hi Chaosdramon, how you doing? And then I'm just going to play down the Memory Setter tie, giving him 4 because I'm just trying to see how to deal with this field at the moment. So he's going to go Leo into, I believe that is probably the loader. Runs into Death X, so it's going to come back with Fortitude. Nothing to Digivolve, which is what I'm playing around. Since I know it can Digivolve my stuff, I'm kind of playing around that. Then he's going to go to another Leomon, setting me to 3. Going to bring out, playing, using Analog Man. I'm going to go into Metal Tyrannomon, using the effect. Look in the top 3, adding level 6. We go ahead and add the Chaosdramon X. And then I think I have Chaos in hand. So we're going to go Chaosdramon, tucking Metal Mame, Metal Gray. I think I have one in my hand. No, I did not. I only have 3 sources. Sorry for not doing a gameplay in a while, but yeah, gotta say that, just that. So, let us know if you want to see more of this matchup. Maybe we can see bunnies, maybe we can see buggy boys, or something like that. Let us know. Also, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and keep your bell notified. Keep the bell, ring the bell, so you know we're uploading consistently. And while you're down there, give our socials a follow. Link will be down below. So, Proc just passed after Digivolving. But no, he's still going. He's going to go training into, I believe that's Bond. No, that's Heavy Leomon to Digivolve me down to my Metal Tyrannomon. And then he is going to swing into security. Survive, unsuspend. He's going to swing again. Survives. Going to Green Memory Boost. And then going to Heaven's Judgment to delete the Metal Tyrannomon. Puts me at 4. Gonna activate. Gonna Digivolve into Dorumon. Checking my trash, see what I have. I go attack at Heavy Mobile Digimon. Going to Chaos. Tucking the Metal Tyrannomon, the Metal Mame, and the Metal Greymon that does Piercing to Digivolve it down. Swing it to the loader. Delete the other one using Metal Mame. Pierce for 1 check and Trash Top. So Trash Top first, and then Pierce. And he's set to a lot of memory, but I basically gained some tempo back, which is what you want to do in Chaosdramon. You want to use your attack of the Heavy Mobile Digimon play as a tempo. You really don't want to use it too much as a... If it's all you got, it's all you got, but I would say you want to use it more as a tempo play. Try to get some tempo back. So he's Digivolving to Leo. Plays a Leomon. Leomon. Searches security. Gets the evolution, and now recovers 1. And then he's gonna... I mean, if he swings security, he can either swing. So he's gonna swing, Digivolve. Go into, I believe that is the Grapleo. So he's gonna die. So my go, I go. So he does. Yeah, he goes grab, swings into Chaos, so it could be Digivolved. I'm at 3, so I decided to just go Chaosdramon again. Oh, I'm at 4. This time Chaos will get its effect once again. I'm putting down 3 sources. I'm putting down Metal Tyrannomon, Metal Greymon, and I believe it is... I think that's the blocker Andromon underneath. Sorry, it's hard to tell because the glare is kind of bad on this one. I'm sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to swing, use the effect, pop the Lyle. Swing security. It's going to hit me with the Fist of the Beast King, which is going to punish me for doing that, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Digivolve the Guardramon in the back, and we'll pass turn. Yeah, Fist of the Beast King kind of wrecked my life right there. But honestly, I really had no choice. I had to try to get some advantage there. So he's going to go into, I believe that's Loader Leo. Oh no, Heavy Leo. Swing security, unsuspend. Swing again. And plays Terriermon so I don't gain memory from Digimon effects. So I bring it out. And I decided to scoop it up because I have no level 5 in my hand that I can play. And even if I did, I don't have anything for Analog Man, so... Proc, the legendary man with no Riz, gets game 1. By the way, if you're out there watching, Pedro, I see you. Have fun. You and your no Riz. For context, is because he has some friends who said he has no Riz, and it's just been hilarious gags stuck in our group. Anyway, so that was game 1. Honestly, kind of not my best matchup. Honestly, well, kind of was. I just hit cards in security that hurt me at the same time. But if you're a Machinedramon player, that's been the MO for a while. So we're going into game 2. Looking top 5, looking at my hand, do I want to keep it? I decide nope, and so does he. You know, I am so glad we got to keep the Mulligan rule back in, because honestly, if we didn't have it, I think it'd be kind of annoying playing Mega Zoo decks, essentially. Oh, if you saw the High Commandramon and the Commandramon, that is the older list. This was recorded pre the new list, so pre-BT15. So... yeah, hopefully we can get some gameplay using the new and improved list. Hopefully you guys will stay tuned for that. And again, let us know what you want to see, because obviously we try to aim to please. So I just go and look at my hand. I'm like, it's what I got to do with, so I'm going to pay down my security. I like going down like that. That's just how I do it. I'm pretty sure there's the correct way, and I'm putting air quotes correct, but that's what I do. Anyway. Hachidori, Digivolve Doru, go to High Commandramon. How you doing? And he's going to play Training, go down to 0. Losing the Heaven's Judgment. And then Digivolving into Leomon for 2. Now, you can see how much Cinder have to do, and I'm just going to play Analog Man. Analog Man is like one of the most non-committal plays I can make. So I'm going to use Analog Man right here. Trash the Megadramon, gain a memory. Digivolve Metal Tyrannomon, draw, reveal top 3, at a level 6, we see the Machinedramon, trash, and then I'm just gonna, we're just gonna Digivolve Machinedramon, reveal top 5, get Chaosdramon, send rest to trash. Sucks losing the Kongu, but I didn't want to lose the Chaosdramon. So, if you see why he's picking up Machinedramon, is he's trying to keep track of the cards underneath the Mega. Because he's talking about the de-digivolving plays. So he's gonna attack, swing, go into, I believe this is Grap. No, he's gonna go into Loader. He survives. I think he's expected to die. Leomon's a true hero, and heroes never die. Like he was hoping. I think he's considering what he wants to do here. So he's going to go into, I believe that is Heavy. Oh no, he's going to go to Boncho. No, he's going Heavy Leo, yeah. And then Heavy will bounce my, or bottom deck my Mediterranean. Because of the DP reduction off of Loader. Yeah, so he keeps doing that. And I'm not going to lie, that gets a teeny tiny bit annoying. But you know, it's what I gotta deal with. So I'm just gonna play a Mediterranean, use its effect suspend, and now that can't unsuspend. Uh, Plainly, I'm just doing that so he can't really move also make any big moves. I'm trying to mitigate as much damage as I can and allow him not as much advantage as he would want. Since Loader Leo can't attack, or Heavy Leo can't attack, he has to basically deal with it sitting there. Goes into Leomon. Pops Training, goes into Grap Leo. Swings Grap Leo to security. He hits another analog man, so now I have 2 on board. Which is very nice. Right now I'm consulting my trash because I need to know what I have. And I think he's considering if he's going to try to do something. He's either going to do another Fist of the Beast King or Heaven's Judgment. I'm considering either one of those options in his hand. Because Heavy Leo is not able to attack and Grap Leo is suspended, so... Let's see here. So he's going to Digivolve into Boncho, so that way if I suspend... Draw. So basically now, if I'm suspending, I'm doing something to his hands. And then he's second analog man, go up to 4 memory. And since you know I have it in my hand already, we're just going to Chaosdramon. Use its effect, we're going to Digivolve stuff down. We're going to Digivolve the Loader, the Heavy Leomon down. And then I'm just going to go instead of going to X. Placing down 3 more. Only 2 more. And then you all down to Leomon. So the reason I did that was, again, another pressure play. He can't commit as many resources now. And next turn, if I make it, excuse me. Ginger ale. Anyway. So basically, he has to get over Chaos X. He has to Digivolve down. And at 3 memory, he doesn't really have as much as he would like to on that. So he's going to go into Grap Leo. I know what he wants. He wants to bait the analog or the blocking. But I'm being very selective on how I want to do that. Again, it's either Fist of the Beast King or it's going to be the Heaven's Judgment. I know what he's waiting on to do. So he's swinging, basically I'm considering what to do. I force him to redirect into Analog Man into Chaosdramon. I'm going to trash top his security. Then get Digivolve down to Chaosdramon. Now he plays the Grap Leo for free because of Fortitude. And then goes into Heavy Leo. Digivolves me down again. And I thought I was a master of Digivolving. So I'm just gonna go into Machine Dramon. Machine Dramon's effect. Look at the top 5. Add a Machine Cyborg. So I look at my hand, considering what to do. I take the Mediterranean, put underneath, trash the rest. And now well, I understand I'm in a pickle. I'm in quite the pickle. So I'm going to swing into that trash 2 security, thanks to having both the Metronomons underneath. And then I play Kongu, so he can't particularly swing with that Leomon. I'm basically saying, okay, unsuspend. So Kongu being active means that he can't swing with his Leomon to go into Grab or anything like that. So basically, I'm just worried about his heavy Leo. That's the only thing I'm particularly worried about. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I basically put the game to where I can kind of orientate how I want this matchup to go at the point, because I have Kongu to prevent him from swinging. He's going to final Zubagon, putting him at 1. He's going to redirect into Machinedramon, get deleted. Use Machinedramon's on deletion, tuck Analog Man, and then play the Big Daddy. Big Daddy effect will place 5 pieces. The 5 pieces of Exodia! And basically, I'm just going to steal the 4 memory back. Yeah, I realized I had to put a certain source underneath it correctly. Yeah. And gain back a 4. But gain back 5, putting me at 4. And then he has Piercing. So I'm going to bring out Dorumon. Do I have anything for Analog Man? I do not. Swing at Machinedramon. He's going to block. I consider what I'm going to trash. I'm going to have Doru swing security. Doru dies. My little Doru bro. I'm going to attack at the heavy mobile Digimon. Trash. Give him, play another Machinedramon down. Let's see what I have to put underneath. I only have 4, which is unfortunate. Tis unfortunate. Swing security. Pop that. Now you do have reboot on the Mun Machinedramon. The other one does not. So I have 2 redirects. I have a redirect and a blocker. Now, remember, most of this game, Proc has been checking what is underneath my inheritables. Spoiler alert, this is the one time he doesn't check it. And that's going to make a big difference in a few seconds. Would you like to guess why? Ding, 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 ding. I'll give you a second to guess. If you can guess why this is going to mean something, let me know. He's going to go to Leomon. Leomon will swing. So I'm going to use 1 redirect right here. I'm thinking about using the redirect, at least to get rid of the Leomon. So he goes into Grapplio. I decided to take it. It dies. He's going to de-digivolve down my Metal Greymon into Metal Greymon. Gonna block, and yep, if you had guessed that the reason that Metal Greymon was why that was the problem, you'll see it now. That was the reason. The Metal Greymon from EX4 has a blocker. So, it was able to block. And I think he understands the point of the matter is he has to try to game here, but he only has 1 more swing. And I have Analog Man untapped. So, that is the GG on that game, essentially, if you think about it. Because I'm the Analog Man, redirect. Trashing 2. He goes heavy Leo. and decides to catch there because he's not. I did have Chaos in hand, so Chaos was going to come out for one and DD all his stuff down. So that was game 2. Now we're into the point. Game 3, game 3, game 3, game 3. Excuse me. A little bit of a cold, a little bit of a coughy cough. Yeah. So now we're in game 3, the big one. This was round 2 of a local tournament. And it was I believe this was my it's actually my first Leomon match. I had one the next day where I did not have a great time. But, honestly, playing against Leo was pretty funny. Leo's a very fun deck. I would have built it, but when it comes to green, my heart belongs to my little buggy boy. Speaking of which, at the time of recording the voiceover, we got a new Mega Kabuterimon, which is hella good. Pardon my language. Evade into being able to be, while it's suspended, unaffected by your opponent's Digimon effects. Pretty good. I like it. I like when we're getting stuff and trash opponents, top opponent security for bugs. They're just talking my language at this game right now. But yeah, we're getting all that for the buggy support. So, buggies are looking like a pretty good deck. Alright, we just finished the shuffling, and now we're gonna... Other hand, I think Proc is deciding to go first. Excuse me. My hand looked decent. His hand probably looked decent too. So he devolves into Leomon and goes training. He's finishing his search. I'm just going to draw my card. Go Commandramon. Go Guardramon for 2. And I'm going to go physical defense training. But I'm taking my hybrid, unfortunately. Sorry, breathing heavily. Talk too much sometimes. But I think you guys are here for that if I talk a little too much. Sorry about that. So he's just going to go in Leomon in the back. And then go Leomon. I'm considering my plays at this point, and I'm going to decide to play Analog Man, putting him to 1. Analog Man, again, like I said, is probably my best non-committal play, because basically it's a tempo. I can decide if I'm going to bring out next turn, or leave it in. He hits I think he hit Kongu, which kind of sucks. I like having it for later, but it's fine. He goes on a grab. So I need to decide how I'm going to handle the play right now. Look at my hand. I'm gonna use Analog Man, ditch, draw, gain a memory. And I'm just gonna play the Commandramon, look top 5, add a deep release or card. I choose to add the High Commandramon. And now I get to adjust the order on top, which I know what I want to put on top. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna put on top. I add the High Commandramon. And I'm going to evolve into Guardramon, giving him 2. The Guardramon is just there for as a blocker, just in case I need to make sure. Because again, I don't want to give him too much aggro advantage. And again, it's not really a committal play. Because if Guardramon gets handled, that's fine. But he's going to go training. He's going to go into, I believe that is the Heavy bot deck, the Guardramon. He's at 0. He's going to swing for security. Runs into... I think it was Chaos. Runs security again. Hits tie, so at least I'm going to start my memory at 3. Something else. And he's considering what to do now. He's going to drop Boncho. Now, Boncho's there is going to be kind of annoying. We're going to go Chaos. We're going to go... Well, we're not going to use Analog Man. We're going to devolve into Megadramon. Mega will pop. Devolve Machinedramon for 3. Draw. Machinedramon look at the top 5. I'm going to add the other Machinedramon. Tuck. Yeah, no, we add the Analog Man. Tuck that. There you go. Chaos. Draw. Chaos will Tuck 3. Digivolve the heavy Leomon down. Now I'm deciding here what I want to do. Because Boncho, I'm just being there. Boncho will lower my DP by a little bit. Use Guardramon, discard, draw 2. I'm going to trash top his security. And then I'm going to Digivolve for 2 into Chaos X. Essentially, choking him out 1. Activating Machinedramons when Digivolving, looking at the top 5, adding Chaos. Adding Analog Man, trashing. Then using Chaosdramon's effect, tucking 3. Or up to 3. Yes, you can order it that way because you do get both when Digivolving effects, so being able to basically make the Megazord is pretty funny. So we have a huge deck of Chaosdramon blocking the memory gauge. That's why I put it on his side for a little bit. And his Boncho was just going to sit there without him here, without Digivolution Source. Fortitude can't bring itself back. And honestly, he's going to just Digivolve and Raising. I use Chaos X's effect. Tucking Machinedramon. Now, basically, with Machinedramon underneath, Chaos X is basically immune to being bounced, being DP reduced, and if it be deleted or bounced, excuse me. So it's immune to being DP reduced, and it's having its, yeah. Basically, Chaos X is basically nigh unkillable by the Leomon deck, unless it gets Digivolved. So I'm going to Kongu to prevent the Leomon from swinging. I'm going to swing security for 1 check. Luckily, we survived that pretty well. And then give him 1, Digivolving into High Commander on the back. And we have our giant stack. So Leomon can't swing. So he's going to Digivolve into Grap in the back, putting me at 3. I'm going to draw. I don't think I have the Metal Grim lets me attack unsuspended. I think I do, but I don't know why I'm not. Oh yeah, because, what do you call it? What do you call it? The Boncho would reduce me down. And I think we're actually equal DP at that point. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So I'm going to tuck the High Commandramon down. Yeah, my hand's pretty massive, so I have resources to spend. So I tuck the swing security. He's going to use the effect to delete it. Ha, you fool. You absolute clown. Okay, I don't know why I didn't swing over the Boncho. It's fine. And I think I'm just gonna play Lay Commandramon down. I see nothing I want, so I'm just gonna put everything back on top. And you have High Commandramon giving him 1 again, choking him to 1 once again. So we're in basically the same predicament we were last turn. He can bring out the Grap, but Grap really can't do anything to me at this point. Because it can't, if it devolves me down, I'm still on Chaos, which would now make me available to DP reduction, and Boncho is just sitting there pretty like a boss. Like a boss. Well, I mean, technically Boncho does mean boss, but you get what I mean. Yeah, don't judge me out there, people. I know what I said, he's a boss. But, yeah, so right now we're basically in a stalemate. Well, I don't think it's a stalemate. I think I have the advantage full well. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's going to agility training. I don't know if he's missing a piece or something. So I go to 3 because tie, draw. Going to use Chaos X, tucking the Metal Greymon. So now I have it. I wasn't sure if I had it before, but I know I do now. So I'm going to swing over the heavy the Boncho. It's going to delete that. Trash top his security. And I drop Attack of the Heavy Mobile Digimon, giving him the memory to drop. Now I'm just going to drop Machinedramon. I only need at least 1 source. I'm just going to put the 5. 2. Swing. Game. And that was game 3. And that was, of course, our matchup for Heavy Leo versus Machinedramon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a little sped up there a little bit. And sorry if the match got cut off at the beginning, but hopefully you guys are able to enjoy it. Hopefully you guys learned something about playing the decks. And of course, I'm Michael of the Golden State Kings. Hope to see you again. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.